Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. When we last left off, we were doing good things. We're going to keep doing good things. After all, we've got a lot of money. We can actually even start the next level of the Beacon of Dragonfire, which we're going to do. We're going to have to use this royal apartments at some point as well. Maybe there's a good person in our court who would be an ideal person. I don't think we can do it with the wife, because she's not in our court. Good old, there's Naga there, Quicksilver. Daughter-in-law. There's this woman here who hates my guts. There's this Dulce. Yeah, let's have a private conversation with Dulce, shall we? Could be interesting. That's what royal apartments are all about. Before we continue, I'm going to set some commanders. And of course all the minor titles, which are important. So let's see what we got. We do have a dwarf. This can be a court dwarf. We don't want a court jester. We can have a keeper of the swans, master of the horse, master of the hunt, and a cupbearer. That'll do for now. What I am going to do is I'm going to switch back to the intrigue focus. I think it's a bit of a pipe dream that this is ever going to fire on this character because of how much conquest I've been doing. So let's switch back to intrigue, and now I'm going to start spying on this man here, because I really do want to revoke his titles, and I'll want to revoke this guy's titles as well. Because we've got far too many vassal theocracies, in my opinion. They'll work on it. And now the piece de resistance. Quite literally, we're going to declare war, and press all claims on Italy. Why? Because Italy is down to 2k troops, or 2,600. It is time to press all claims and claim those two pieces of territory. So let's do just that, shall we? We can call in our allies, but I don't feel the need to do so. Let's check that our rally points are in place, and indeed they are, and we shall raise personal troops. We shall not worry about our vassal troops at this time. They're not too important. The slight unfortunate part is I will end up destroying the Merchant Republic by doing this, but I don't really see an alternative at this time. Let's just have these boats help out. I and my trusted snoops and sneaks will keep a very close eyes on the activities of Prince Bishop Rib George. A very close eye indeed. I wonder what secrets he is hiding. Okay, Dulcia Geraldine accepted my invitation to meet in seclusion of the royal apartments in the Beacon of Dragonfire. After some time talking, we get to know each other a little better. We could improve that, in my opinion. I could try to seduce her. Or I could reach out my dagger and try to stab her in the heart. I see. Well, let's attempt to seduce her. I tried to kiss her, but she recoiled from me with disgust and fear on her face. Oh, curses. Oh well. So the troops have now assembled. Let's now attack this retinue here. Board up here. Merge these boats and board them as well. Let's keep him working on various things, eh? Torres is prospering, that's good. I was thinking about my territory and how I may end up having to just give away bits of Sardinia over time, but for now we'll keep it. Why not? Oh, and there we go. Conrad has given up the ghost at age 66. He died a natural death. Known as an inspired and insightful poet, Conrad delighted many in his court with moving verses. King Skyanox, blessed with an abundance of friends, Skyanox is likely to find strong support for his rule. Long live King Skyanox, so be it. So what adventures do we have? We got become a paragon of virtue. Okay, we can do that. A focus to start us off with. Now we are a member of the Dragonkin. We are at the Draconian level. We should be able to rank up pretty soon. That's good. I think we'll start with the business focus, because I really would like that trade route. I have a new heir, and my character dies, I'll play as Count Louis. Cool. I am the heir to that county. Excellent. And the alliance has broken down. Can we reforge that? Seems not. We're not related enough. But once Chalky takes over, then that'll be fine. It was inevitable that I'd perish eventually. I've currently inherited the Saint Finger, the Finger of Saint John, not Saint Finger, through King Conrad. It's not in good shape. Let's pay to maintain it, I think, because it's a good artifact. Yeah, I'll pay to maintain it. It has, however, maybe broke, which is a bit unfortunate. Shortly after the death of your father, King Conrad the Great, the Ill-Tempered, you were brought a strange piece of news. It seems that his library is raided. The only item being stolen is a strange old book of Arabian origin. 2 servants from the library at the time were found dead, and the witnesses refused to describe the state of their bodies. Strange. Goodbye, Necronomicon. Let's merge. Now the war, did that war end inconclusively? I had claims, I pressed them. I've got weak claims now because, well, they're weak claims. I guess we know. Let's disband that. Council's going to be a little bit upset for a while. Open council positions. We've got a few options here. We've got this courtier here, who's just a good choice for the steward, chancellor. Really, it is the best is our half-brother. And this count will be a good marshal, but you'll like me more, so let's go with that. We're still studying technology in Constantinople, which is always good. We'll move down here for now. Got some minor titles we can subscribe. For court tutor, not really the only one that's good at the moment. And you can be a commander. We can set our crime focus, which we shall do here. Before my King Conrad died from this world, he promised me to take care of his full stop. Today was his funeral. Most mourners have left by his grave, but have been left by this point, but someone is still kneeling by Father's grave. I have no idea who this person is because they're not there, but hey, I'm happy to do that. So it looks like that war ended inconclusively or somehow. I think this guy died or something, or the liege changed. He is defending against Barcelona at the moment, so hey. Apparently Quicksilver is seducing. So what's your opinion of me? You're probably doing something sus. Any known plots that you may be involved in? You're trying to kill this person. Everyone's trying to fabricate claims on me. Including Cher. And Nice. Ah, Nice, good on you. Let's stop backing a plot, please. Thank you. Could you stop making a plot? I don't know you're in a plot, actually. But oh, you're accepting the demand. I can now rank up to Dragon. Excellent. Notably, I do not actually have Dragon Hearts. Let's do that. Comparing your blood to the various samples given to you by the Dragonkin has been a painstaking process. No, it has been a painstaking progress. Oh, I think that's actually a typo. Oops. Taking various potions, abstaining from certain foods, yet now you have it. Conclusive proof that you are directly descended from the immortal dragons of long ago. The blood of dragons flows through me. Feels good. Not actually sure about that, but if I'm right, feel free to leave a comment. Alright. Go, Lighthouse, grow! A daughter was born to me and my queen, called Gertrude. It's a bit of a silly name. Call her Ute. No, no. Utes, what Australians call pickup trucks. We should call her Blaze. That'll be a better dragony name. Blaze Wealth. How is my son anyway? It's a good thing he's been inducted into the Dragonkin, because otherwise it was a problem, eh? Yes, save my Blaze. So my domain's apparently too big because my stewardship is not that great, but we'll work on it with some events, hopefully. Apparently you've been forced into things. I am uncrowned, and it would be good to work on that soon. Any priest will do, the most powerful bishop in the realm. Well, he hates my guts. So, maybe that's not the time, yeah. I'm no longer broke. Let's resume progress on the Beacon of Dragonfire. You want this courtier. Yeah, that's fine, take her. I don't care. So who's got righteous imprisonment? You still, but you've been in hiding for literally a million years. What about, who's next? You have the leader of a plot, you're trying to kill someone, but you're okay, I don't really mind. Could ask you to end your plot, but you're not going to care. You... I don't particularly care. And you have a leader of plot. You're trying to kill a bishop, I don't mind about any of that stuff, that's all good, carry on. We could search for a Dragonic artifact, but we might as well save up for Dungeon Master. Our stuff's already dragon, right? So why not? Especially once we get this back. A moment of peace. Can I press a weak claim, for example? On this random city. Yeah, not particularly fussed about those. I've noticed that Egypt has also snuck into Africa a bit. I might be going up against Egypt in a while. So what's their strength? Is the Sultan of Egypt and Syria at 14,000? That's a pretty significant amount of strength. We'll have to be wary. You died. Sucks to be you. My son now has a hood on. How devious, eh? I could work on trying to get some bloodlines. I've been thinking about it, but I need more prestige, primarily. Prestige is not as good as it could be. When's this trade route going to fire? I need you to be back in, Apparently you're excommunicated. I wonder what this does. Papal War. Okay. Papal provinces. Interesting. So you can do wars for like various papal controlled states, right? Because these are meant to be all papal states. Interesting. But you're also excommunicated, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I wonder why I don't have any excommunication wars. Within the dusty tomes of dragon lore lie many esoteric rituals, promises of forbidden knowledge, of words of warning scrawled alongside. Is it really worth summoning these spirits over vague promises of power? No, I'm a good Catholic. Because, after all, I want to resist evil as soon as I can, but I have resisted evil recently. Dragon Skyanox, you are ready to assume your true form, embrace your destiny, and unleash the dragon within. Fair enough, let's accept this mission. And embrace true form. Ooh, that's a lot of guards. Alright, well. Everything has been leading up to this, yet at the critical moment you hesitate. Fondling the potion in your hands, thoughts rush through your mind. What will the courtiers think? How will the people react? A dragon ruling over them? I cannot let such fears obstruct my destiny. This will give all my domain provinces that don't have dragon culture a negative modifier. So it's mainly just these ones. But the dragon provinces are all happy. And now I'm a dragon. It has all come down to this moment. With one last potion you can feel your body convulse and spasm. Growing in size, wings erupting from your back, scales covering your skin. As at last it is finished, you are truly a dragon now. Dragons roam the earth again. Indeed they do. Of course, I forgot. I thought for a moment I did this guy, but no, it's the kid that I'd modified into being Dragonkin. Oh, I'm gonna die in a fire, aren't I? Yeah. Well, before I die in a fire, is there anything I'd like to do? Because I know what this is, so... Who is my heir? Well, it's you. Let's raise some dragon retinue. That's a good idea. Any other important decisions I can make? I could expel the Jews. And get some money. And the next ruler can welcome them back. Let's do that. Excellent. Riding through the countryside together with my escort, I come upon a lonely inn. It is empty aside from a nervous-looking innkeeper, and nonetheless promises food and wine at a very reasonable price. My party and I sit down at the table. By the Blessed Virgin, what is that infernal smell? My guards detain the innkeeper and pull open the floorboards to reveal a massive pit of manure beneath the inn. The innkeeper confesses to having paid to ignite the manure once we were seated, blowing everyone to Kingdom Come, but his employer concealed his or her identity. Perhaps this wrench was working alone, off of his head. Oh, no! Now I dismissed the Jews when I didn't even need to. Oh well. Here I was looking like I could game it. Oh well. My successor shall reintegrate the Jews. Alas. People are trying to murder my face. Stop it. Is there a more trusted spy master? Nope. Actually, yeah, kind of. Like you, for instance. Please scheme. I want to find out who's trying to kill me. Also, you people, stop trying to do this nonsense. You for Arles, I could just murder you. You're trying to fabricate a claim, eh? Well, in that case, get arrested. How did this happen, eh? Oh, I will not be blackmailed. Let us rally the troops. It's a good thing I dispelled the Jews, I guess. I've got all these rebels to deal with now. Well, there's some troops over here, so we'll have these guys unite and deal with those rebels. These rebels, not really a problem, so we'll raise these guys in a moment. So many heads are gonna roll. Let's raise boats. Load up. Move over. Head down here. Or actually, we'll move up to here. Just get out of there. This is 55 men. We'll disband those. Alright, these rebels have been dealt with. Let's dock. They're probably small enough that it's not a problem anymore. You have collected some gold, that's great. Let's disband that. Merge those. And then we'll start whacking. That's a lot of rebel troops. The ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to province for the muster. Excellent. I'll take the extra troops. We need them. It's a lot of rebel forces. This bishop has now been captured in battle and is my prisoner. He has a lot of money. I could ransom him for 25 of it. Burn him. Let's ransom the money. We need the money. This war is going to end inconclusively, isn't it? Possibly. I mean, I do have one way to fix this problem. I could capture him and then just murder him, but... there are ways and means of solving these issues. It must be said. My income is not so good though, so if I hire mercenaries, it's not going to last. It's like the White Company, for example. It's not even enough. I mean, now I'm losing 40 gold a month. Alright, this is going to have to be employing some subtlety. This daughter here apparently has finished her education. This girl. She's a nice girl, though. If I win this war... Lies do hurt people. The truth. I think I can handle the truth. Truth shall set me free. I'm also arbitrary now, which sucks. Let's resist evil while we can. We'll salt this down. We'll salt that down. You're now joining. Enforce my demands. And now I shall execute you. And the war ends inconclusively. Problem solved. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, more Crusader Kings 2.